Moving on to 2006. What movie are we talking about here?
Clerks II from Kevin Smith, the sequel to Clerks, 12 years after the original.
I would hope it's a sequel.
Love this movie. It's honestly, I think, my favorite Kevin Smith movie he's ever directed. I just think it is a wonderful, delightful little film, and it is so raunchy. I would never watch this with our grandma.
And we watched some raunchy things with our grandma.
Very raunchy. And this one is no bueno, I think. I actually like this one more than original Clerks, original recipe Clerks, if you will. I think this one's better. It's more interesting, it's funnier, and I just love the dynamic of the characters, especially with Elias, who gets added as a character in this, which I don't know if you've seen the Clerks movies.
I have not.
They are very, very good. You should put that on your list of things to watch.
I will. And my question to you is, so like you said, it's way better than the first one, but you said it's
I think so.
12 years apart. So I
Yeah.
think when there's a huge gap like that, especially if it's early in your career, like, I mean, I don't know how early in Kevin Smith's career the first one was.
It was his
12
first
years.
movie.
Exactly. So 12
Yeah.
years later, he's probably done some things in the meantime.
Yeah.
Technology has come a long way. He's just like better off for the second one.
I can even explain. So the first one had a budget of only $25,000 and it was in black and white because it was cheaper. The second one obviously expanded. I think it had a $6 million budget. That's just off the top of my dome, so it's probably wrong, but it had a massive budget compared to the first one. And so like they have multiple settings. It's in color. They got Rosario Dawson for the cast. There's some bigger things in the second one. Um, but I really like it. And one of the I think things that set it up so well to work as a sequel is basically up to that point, Kevin Smith never he created the first ever like MCU. Basically, he had his own universe, the View Askew universe, and so like Clerks started that, and then Mallrats basically took place the day before Clerks did, and then after that he did Chasing Amy, which was also in the same universe, then Dogma, then Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and then Clerks 2 was the last one in that universe until he did Jay and Silent Bob reboot a couple years ago.
So yeah, him basically closing the book would definitely make it a better movie than the first one. It
Yeah,
was the last chapter
it was
until
basically
reopening the book, like you said.
exactly. It was basically a decade at that point of movies all in one universe that he was,
Sure.
you know, because I think up to that point, the only movie he made that wasn't in the same universe was Jersey Girl with Ben Affleck.
They're pals.
They are pals. They stopped
As
being pals for a while and then they were pals again.